And we got to add in Farron Thorpe. How's it going, Farron? And I think I got everyone. I think I'm caught up. All right. So there we go. I am caught up. Oh, Farron, Penny Baby, and Geriatric Geek. Your packages are going to go out this week. I was supposed to do it today, but I couldn't get to the UPS drop-off station. And Will Greer has bought in as well. He bought in 5 rolls as well. So, oops, we got to put 5 there. So we got a busy night tonight. So I'm not going to waste any more time. So let's get up to the good old vault here. So one thing, we're going to be pulling silver tonight. Good old Justin did get his silver round, so we'll be pulling silver for him tonight as well. Look out for that. We'll be doing that probably the end of the show. Will Greer is really close. He's almost at 13 rounds. We got Hunter with 10, Douglas with almost 9. We got Space Viking with 6, Stagger with 5, Pulsar with 4, Geriatric Geek with 3, Poor Man Stack with 3 as well. And then there are the rest of the people. All right, that is, there we go. There is that. And here we go. All right, let me put this aside here. I think I'm caught up. Oh, I got to put Will Greer in. I forgot to do that. We got to definitely add Will Greer in. There we go. Will Greer is in. So we're starting off tonight with Geriatric Geek, and I don't see him here. So I always try to go with people that are here first. So if Geriatric Geek is not here, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. All right, so he gets to go first. So he gets his position still intact. Let me just move this here slightly. There we go. All right, where's my rolls? Where did I do with them? Oh, there they are. Right in front of me. I just have them backwards. All right. Let's go here. This awesome box has been kind to us. Let's see if it keeps on going here. Oh, that's a little odd there. A little bump in there. I wonder what is in here. Makes me wonder. Things that make you go, All right. Right there. I got 2 oddball stuff that was sticking out a little bit. So let's get going here. And do we got, nope, this is 1970 there. But we do got our first Canadian of the night. I already see a Canadian. So let's pull the Canadian out first. Unfortunately, it is a zinker. There we go, Geriatric Geek. Your first Canadian of the night is 1998. From our friends up north in Canada, we appreciate your Canadian pennies, even though that's a zinker. Let me put that in. Our 61st of the year. And our 7th Canadian of the box. All right, there we go. Now let's get going here. Starting out with a nice BU-ish 1981 there. Gotta get to the scope here first. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll give this to Geriatric Geek. It will count as a point. That's a BU 81 there. Like I said, there have been, oh man, there's 2. This one has some chatter on it, so the other one was definitely better. Lots and lots of BU coins have been in this box that were copper, so that's one thing we have noticed. Hey, we got 70 Denver here, looking for a DDO. Hey, we got Phil Alien in the house. How's it going, Phil? Let me quick add Phil's name here. Oops. There we go. Phil has been added. All right, let's get back to the scope here. I think I am caught up with everyone else. Did I get Pulsar? I don't remember if I got Pulsar or not. We got to add Pulsar if we do. Oh, yeah, I did. There's the second one in. There we go. All right. Keep on going. Going to be a full night tonight. I already have 4 buy-ins for 18 rolls. Well, there's only 20 left in this box, so if someone wants to claim the last 2 rolls of this box, the first one gets it. And Justin's in the house. How's it going, Justin? And Justin, we're going to be pulling silver for you tonight as well, my friend. So Justin Lavina is in the house. He's getting silver tonight, folks. We'll be pulling that at the end of the show. Now, I still have 2 rolls available for this box. Oh, if someone wants to claim those last 2, claim it now. Forever hold your peace. Now, just letting it out there. I got 182 to test out here. Was that a 69? Looks like a 69 Denver. Yep. And I do see an FG on there, so. And Ian Wallace is in the house. How's it going, Ian? Now let me add Ian on here as well. Ian Wallace. No. Farron, I always combine shipping, but your package did go out this week, so I'll hold it for the next round if you're okay with that. Your package did go out. It's just in a box. I couldn't go to the UPS store today, so the only one that went out USPS is Will Greer's package. But your package is going to go out UPS. It will probably go out Wednesday, I have a feeling. Or maybe even tomorrow. I'll try tomorrow. I just could not get to the UPS store today because I had to get my car fixed. So that's why. And as soon as I got my car fixed, the store was closed, or they already picked up the packages. So I will try again tomorrow, but if you want to save for the next one, you can. If not, you can take those 2 rolls. We're just making a nice even 20 spot tonight. It's going to be a busy night. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got something huge here, folks. Hold the phone. We got something huge. All right. This is a first for Retro. I have never pulled anything like this ever. And we have a Canadian. And we have a very, very old Canadian. Wow, this is a first for me. It's going to Geriatric Geek. Wow. And you'll be able to see it right here. This is a huge find, boys and girls. We have a 1933 Canadian. I have never found anything this old before from Canada. 1933. This is a first for my show. And look at that. I don't even know who that is. I need a Canadian to tell me which king this is. So, holy cow. This is incredible right here. This is a huge, huge pull. Like I said, I've never pulled anything older than the 50s. Or no, 40s. Now, this is my first 30s. So, wow. Man, oh man. King George the Fifth, I think. Is that right? The Canadians want to tell me King George the Fifth there on a 1933. Wow. Holy cow. That is a first, my friend. I am stunned. I am literally stunned tonight. Whoa. That is a huge pull. 1933 Canadian. Man, oh man. At first I thought maybe it was a peso, but when I saw Canada on it, I think there's just too much gunk. Yeah, there's too many scratches on there. For 77. Oh, man. Oh, man. You're right, Will Greer. This box has been insane. This has been one of the best boxes we've ever opened up. By far. Oh, King George V makes an appearance. My, oh, my. And man, the BUs out of here are insane. This has to be someone's dump. That's all I got to say. This has to be someone's collection dump to get this much BUs. Then look at the stack. I don't think I pulled. This is all copper right there. That is all copper. And include that one. Our first roll is going to be insane for the number amount here. And Farron got the last two rolls. Farron Thorpe with the last two rolls here. Oh, King George VI. Okay. It said the 5th. Did I read that wrong? It says Georgivis V. de Gras Rex in. Holy cow, that's not even French Canadian. I think that's Latin. Holy cow. And David Gollins is in the house. How's it going, David? Let me add David's name here. David, you just missed a pull of a lifetime, my friend. David Gollins. Oops. Yeah, can't even hit the space bar right. There we go. I think I got... No, Farron I do not have in there. Oh, yeah, I do have Farron in there. All right. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23, 24. So, Geriatrics Geeks' first one is at 24. Half. Almost half of that roll was copper. We got 2 Canadians, including a 33. eBay's in the house. How's it going, eBay? Oh, yeah, you just missed it. Yeah, it would be his dad. Now, that's what we just pulled in the first roll of the night there. 1933 Canadian. Right there. With King George the 6th, the 5th. I don't know. Oh, there he is. And holy cow, that is a huge, huge pull. Oh, and we hit 24 for the first roll. My gosh. All right. Man, can it get any better than this? We already hit our high, and it's already the first roll. We still got 19 more rolls to go. Oh, holy cow. I am just amazed. Oh, Edward's dad. Oh. Let's go. Oh, can we top it? That's the question. I doubt it. But this box has surprised us more than once these past few weeks. So let's go. 1998. I'm gonna look for that wide AM, but no wide AM. So 33 Canadian. That is by far my oldest Canadian I have pulled. Like I said, I think I pulled stuff from the 40s. I'll have to look at my book, but never from the 30s. Not a coin like that. That's for sure. Oh, 84. Looking for that double ear. No double ear. No. Google says it's George V. I would agree. It says V on there, so it has to be George V. Oh. Holy cow. Insane first roll. There wasn't even a weed set in there. It was just a rando 1933 Canadian. Oh my. I've seen it. Oh, wait a minute here. Something caught my eye there. Oh, I thought it was a die crank, but it's not. All right. Keep on going here. This one does not have much copper. Now, compared to that 24 roll there, this one's going to be probably half the amount. My scope being all blurry. There we go. It was a little blurry. Wasn't me. It was the scope. Ooh, that's kind of a toned, very nice colorful tone there. 1960 Philadelphia there. Another 84 to look for a double ear. No double ear. Average circulated value $5 to $10. Very nice. So Sal Paletta's in the house. How's it going, Sal? Let me add Sal's name in as well. Oh, let's go. Let's get that back out there. Oh. Not too shabby for 1 cent to find a $5 to $10 coin. That is for sure. And, you know, for being that used, that had quite a bit of detail on there. I think, Geek, you'll be very happy with what you got, my friend. No. Man, a 92. Gonna look for that closed AM. Maybe I'd find a retirement coin here. That's probably the last thing, man. That's what we need to make the topping off the cake here is a retirement coin. I mean, this is going to be still heavy. Don't get me wrong. It's still going to be a heavy copper roll here for the Geek. And yep, that's going to do it. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A good, healthy 12 spot still. Half the amount. That's what I thought. About half. 12 count there for the Geek. All right, here comes the third roll for the Geek. Keep on going. And now that work's over, I hear you, man. Today was a crazy day for me, too. Now, keep on going. For the Geek. Let's see what else we can pull. 82. And I can't read that. 2014, well, I ain't going to help no one. Keep on going here. Come on, we got to get something more. Come on, you give me with a shocker. You give me with a shocker. And now all of a sudden, you're being quiet. Well, at least quiet as quiet can be. But we'll just keep on searching here. That's what we do. We do have a weed scent. We have a weed scent, folks. Right here, it's facing upward. First weed scent of the night. There we go. 1955. Very nice. First wheat of the night. There we go. And since we got Penny Baby in here. Actually, I forgot to add that other Canadian in here. Let me add my stats here first. 49. 11. And 8. Penny Baby's in the house, and guess what, Penny Baby? You missed the first roll here. Here's what we pulled in Geriatric Geek's first roll here. A beautiful 1933 Canadian cent with King George V. Well, that's what we pulled in the first roll tonight. It's been an epic night, man. We just begun. Keep on going here. Already got our first wheat cent out of the way. keep on going here. Man, if that 72 didn't have a big old smudge on it, that would have been BU worthy there. 68 San Fran. Get a 68 San Fran there. Oh, very nice. Yes, it was a 33, oldest one I've ever pulled, and that's the old. I've never pulled that style Canadian before, so quite an epic first pull. Oh. Oh, man, another 1980. Man, there are tons of nights. Well, there's two huge gouges in there. Oh, man, just a lot of BUs for copper in here as well in this box. This is amazing. 2000, look for a wide AM. Not a wide AM. 1998, Philadelphia, looking for that wide AM. Nope, not there either. Come on, give us a wide AM. You're giving us everything else in the kitchen sink, so... Oops. This spoils bucket before I spill it all over the place. Hunter B's in the house. How's it going, Hunter? Let me add Hunter's name. There we go. Keep on going here. Finish off the third roll for the geek. All right, we got 282s we need to test out. First one is copper. Second one is copper. All right, 2 for 2 on the 82s. Let's go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Another good number there. 16 for the geek. Let's go. Here is third one there. All right, comes roll number 4 for the geek. Let's go here. Keep on going. We will take it. Let's see what we get in the fourth roll. Already been a good 3 rolls so far. 82 there we need to test out. Another BU coin there. 82 Denver. That's going to be a small day. That's going to be, I guarantee that's going to be a zinker there. But we always test them out. Could be a retirement coin. You never know. Decent 74 there as well. And the copper still flowing pretty heavily here. Another 82. A lot of 82s in this roll here. Oh, we got another wheat set. We have another wheat set. If you can see it right there. We have another wheat set. Let's pull it out here for the geek. Let's see here. I'll get it nice and zoomed in for us. There's Dragon Fan Tim. How's it going, Dragon Fan? Let me add your name here in just a minute. And we got another 1955, this time from Denver. So we got a 55 Philadelphia. Now we got a 55 Denver right there. Very nice. 1955 Denver. Let me add that to the totals here. Well, second wheat set of the night. That's our 50th of the year. We've only been doing this for 3 months, and we've already hit 50 Wheaties. Man, oh man. Our 12th one of the box. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's go. And I got to add Dragon Fan Tim. There we go. Dragon Fan is in The drawing. All right, let's keep going here. And another 82. And man, oh, there's a big old huge smudge on that 78D. Another 82. Holy cow, there's tons of 82s in here. Man, we got one I can't read. 2014. That ain't going to help nobody. Man, the newer ones are in worse shape than these old ones. It's kind of amazing. You don't see that very often. Or you get more BU older ones. Man, another one here. Hang on, look. This one might be a keeper too. And just a lot of carbon spots. Ugh. Man, it's sad. Alright, keep on going here. Finishing off the fourth roll for the geek. Let's go here. Can't read that. 1980. Don't matter how corroded it is. Still counts as a copper point. Alright, that's going to do it for the fourth roll for the geek. Alright, let's get going here. Oh, we got 582s here. I guarantee you one is going to be a zinker. That was copper. This one is zinker. That one is copper. This one's going to be the zinker. Yep. So it was a small date, Denver. Last one is copper. So 3 for 5 on the 82 coppers. There we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Another hot 15 spot there for the geek. Good old 15. All right, there we go. And 15. And here comes the fifth and final roll for the geek. I think she should be happy with what he's gotten so far tonight. Now, let's go. Right, there we go. Let's get going here. 81, Philadelphia there starts us off. 2 81s in a row. And that is one chewed up. 1998, Denver there. All right, keep on going here. 1999. White AM, come on. Nope, not a white AM. Another 1999. This one in worse shape, but not a white AM either. Oh, we just keep on going here. And a nice 81 Denver there. Yeah, this one's going to be a keeper too, I think. We'll give that a BU 81. So you got 81 Philadelphia and 81 Denver there in your album-worthy pennies right there. We'll count that as a point as well. And we'll give you the BU 81s. Keep on going. Another heavy copper round again. Just keep on a flowing here. The copper is thick. Oh, too bad there's a big old stain on that 70D. That would have been a keeper too if it wasn't for some corrosion on the bottom. 65. Gotta look at the back here. Nothing there. 97. Don't see many 97s. Gonna look for that double ear. No double ear. Keep on going here. Finishing up the last roll for the geek. Nothing there. going here. 2,000 for that wide AM. We need a wide AM tonight. No wide AM. Like, we need a wide AM. Yeah, that didn't work out well for me. Getting some sticky fingers from all the grossness. Even with these pennies in good shape, man, it dirties your hands up quick. We're going to finish. Oh, 997 here to look at. 82 we need to test out. Double ear. No double ear. Yeah, we're going to end it off here with an 83 Philadelphia. So that's worthy to look at it for a double die, front and back. Nothing there. 182 to test out. And 3.1. All right. That's going to do it. Another heavy copper round here for the geek. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So his double 20 spot there for the geek. And man, oh man, he hit hardcore there. My gosh. Now, pulls 2 BUs, 2 Canadians, including that 33 and 2 wheat cents. My, oh my, what a round for the geek. All right, let's go. We got 2 wheat cents for donating, 2 for fines, and we got to pull 2 for the end of stream, which I forgot to grab my... Now, let's pull the 2 here. And let me pull, I didn't pull out the giveaway today. That was bad of me. Let me get it here. We're going to do a, I'm running out of copper and I haven't been able to get copper rounds. Oh, all right, there we go. Give out a Buffalo copper round tonight. I can't believe I forgot to do that. There we go. So the stuff at the end of the stream tonight, we got a, I can't read it, 52 San Fran with a big old smudge mark in there, and a 50 Denver. So there we go. It's going to be for the end of stream. Oh, that goes right into there. There is the Buffalo round. And let's go with the spins. Good luck on your spins, Geriatric Geek. Let's go. Good luck. Round and round we go. We're just going to stop. Slow down. And 2 more wheat cents going to the geek. All right. Let's pull them out here. 2 more. There we go. 2 more. Ooh, that one looks like a decent one. All right. Let's get that second spin here. Round and round we go. We're just going to stop. 5 copper points there. Almost smart wheat cents it look like. Round and round we go. Third spin coming through. And 2 more wheat pennies. Holy cow. It's going to be a wheat cent night, I feel. There we go. 2 more there. Here comes the 4th spin. Round and round we go. And we got 2 copper points there. And the 5th and final spin coming our way. 5 more copper points for the geek. All right. Man, you ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8 wheat cents as well to add to your other 2 there. So we got a 51 Denver. We have a 56 Denver. We have a 41 Philadelphia. So there you go, 41 Philadelphia. 46 Philadelphia. We have a 46 Philadelphia. And we have a 57 Denver. We have a 56 Denver. And last but not least, another 56 Denver. So all commons, wheat cents, well, still not too shabby there for the geek. But I got to get you a new bag, my friend, because I got yours mailed out. Oh, your package should go out tomorrow. I'll try to get to the UPS store tomorrow. Here we go. There we go, Geriatric Geek. All right. add your stuff. Thank you so much for buying in. And one more look. I got to show it off one more time, man, because I'm very impressed with this beautiful 1933 Canadian penny right there with good old King George V. Take that with pride, Geriatric Geek. There we go. Some great stuff tonight. And thank you so much for buying in. As always, I appreciate you. All right. Up next is going to be Pulsar. Pulsar has 2 rolls tonight. Let's go. Good luck, Pulsar. Own your rolls. Let's see what we can pull for Pulsar with his 2 rolls tonight. Let's go. Let's get going here. Pulsar with 2 rolls tonight. And a decent 75 there, but there's a lot of chatter on that. 1996, take a peek at this one. Nothing there. And we got a Canadian for Pulsar, 3rd Canadian of the night. It's another oldie, but not as old as the first one, but still very nice here. 1962. We got a young head there for Pulsar. Pulling out the young queen there. There's the young queen. All young and her young head and everything. Very nice there. 1962. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. All right, there we go. And our 9th of the box. Very nice. Keep on going here. 82 we need to test out. Keep on going here. Again, another 82, but that looks like a small date Denver, so that's probably going to be a zinker. Keep on going here. Looking at some pennies. Only, 2 weeks left? We got one more box left to go. Another 82. Maybe 2 boxes. Depends on how heavy we go. I have enough to do at least 3, so the time is getting near. Another 82. Man, that's a lot of 82s tonight. 97. Well, 97's tonight, too. We don't get that very often. Checking for that double ear, but there's no double ear. And a 92, going to look for that closed AM. Not a closed AM. Well, keep on going. And here comes some BUs. Oops. And man, oh man, there's something on that one. But this one... there's some scratches. Ugh. Just out of the realm. Keep on going here for Pulsar's first roll of the night. And back-to-back 60s coins. Nothing there on either one. 2,000. That's a lot to look at in this roll, that's for sure. Wow, it's going to be another heavy copper roll. You're going to give 24 a run for its money, Pulsar. And somebody Denver right there. I'm going to end it up with a Search Coin 1998. Look at that wide AM. Not a wide AM. All right, we got 382s to test out here. I believe one's going to be a zinker. That first one's copper. Second one is a zinker, which I think it was that one. Third one was a zinker. Fourth one is copper. So 2 for 4 on the 82s. And let's see what we get. Can you beat 24? It's going to be very, very close, I think, here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23. One short. One short from Geriatric Geek there. Still a very good number there. 23 going to Pulsar. One off, 24. No, still a very, very healthy copper roll there. Oh, there we go. All right, here comes the second roll for Pulsar. Oh, here we go. Second one of the night. All right, here we go. Second roll for Pulsar here. Yeah, we got another Canadian, though. We do got a Canadian there. Another one from the 60s. This time is 1969 right there. It was the second one from the end. There you go. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. All right. We got 64 there. We got our 10th of the box. There we go. All right, keep on it going here for Pulsar. Yes. First off, it was 69 Denver. Looking for that no FG. There is an FG. Another 69. Back-to-back 69s. Denvers. Both have FGs on them. Let's keep going. 82 there. We need to test out. Let's go. Let's get some last row mojo for Pulsar. Yeah, I'm seeing a 94 tonight. Philadelphia. Always look in the back for DDRs and extra columns. Nothing there. Keep on going. Chug-a-lugging for good old Pulsar. Man, another beautiful 81. Oh, just enough scratches. Just enough chatter. And there's another Canadian in here. Holy cow. Pulsar's getting all the Canadians tonight. Second one of this roll here. And there we go. This one's a little bit newer. 1975, though. That still is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. So another one going to Pulsar here. And 11th of the box there, going to Pulsar. Now let's go 84. We need that double ear. No double ear. Oof. That one's a nasty one. We'll test that one out here quick. 2.5 ain't going to count for nothing. Just going right back to the bank. That's what that one's going to go do. 1999 there. Looking for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. Another 82. But looks like a small day, so that's probably going to be a zinker. We keep on going here. Woo! Dude, the Red Wings just caught up. The Red Wings were down 1-0, and now they are up 3-1. They need to win here, man. They want to stay in the playoff hunt. One time I look, it's 1-0, and now it's 3-1. I'm not a wide I am on that 98. And and off of the 72 there to look at for a double die. No double die. We got 42s to test out here. Let's go. First one is a zinker. Second one is a zinker. Third one is copper. And the fourth one is copper. 2 for 4 on the 82s. There we go. Let's go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. A healthy 12 spot there for Pulsar. All right. There we go. We found 3 Canadians. Not too shabby for 2 rolls. And we're going to get 1. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch. Hit my knee there. That's not good. 1 pull there for Pulsar. And 2 spins. So good luck on the spins, Pulsar. Here we go. Around and around we go. Where's going to stop? Where's going to stop? 5 copper points there for Pulsar. Comes the second spin. If it wants to hit, there we go. Round and round we go. And 10 copper points end us off there for Pulsar. Let's see, do I have a bag for you? I think I do. I want to say I do. I think I remember seeing one. Space Viking, Baron. Pulsar, yep, I do have one. Alright, don't need another bag because you got one here. So there you go. That one is going to be a 56 Denver, so a common wheat scent. But there you go, Pulsar. Thank you so much for buying in tonight. And as always, I appreciate you. Alright, up next is Penny Baby with 6 rolls. Let's go. 6 rolls for Penny Baby. Here we go. Ooh, that's an interesting one right there. That one is different. Just kind of show you here. I know my light kind of gives it away. If it wants to zoom in, there is a funky coin right there where my thumb is at. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's just a very mistoned 87 Denver. It's kind of bronzish. So I'm going to give this to you, Penny Baby. It's kind of unique. We got a bronze 87 Denver there. 87 Denver. Thought it was going to be something good, but still, that's kind of unique. We'll give that to you. Little bonus penny from you. All right. $19.60 Denver. Look at the front for nothing there. Keep on going here. Yeah, she likes the oddball coins. So you got an oddball one there. It's definitely a bronze looking coin there. So definitely interesting. I just don't know if it was done on purpose or not. Hey, we got a wheat cent though. I got a wheat cent that popped up right there. We got a wheat cent for Penny Baby. Here we go. It's facing upwards. Let's see what year we get for Penny Baby here. It's going to be 1944 Philadelphia there. 1944 Philadelphia. We got our, was that our third wheat cent of the night? I believe so. Third wheat cent of the night. 51st of the year. And our 13th of the box. There we go. Like I said, has not been much copper in here, which is surprising. An 82 small date Denver. That's probably going to be a zinker there. But we will still test it out. 84. Looking for a double ear. No double ear. Oops, 72 there. Nothing there. 82 Denver. I will test it out. Now, there's a lot of carbon stains on there, unfortunately. Man, what is that? Oh, 2022. Just say it. I can barely read it. All right. Keep on going here for Penny Baby. Not a wide AM on that 99. That's going to do the first roll here. Not much copper-wise. We got 382s to test out. I guarantee you one of them is going to be a zinker. First one is copper. Second one is that zinker. And here comes the third one. Copper. 2 for 3 on the copper. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's actually the low of the night is 9. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, that's small day 82. Yep, we did test that. So 9 for the first roll there for Penny Baby. But they did find a wheat cent, so that's always a plus. All right, keep on going here. Let's go. Second roll for Penny Baby. Keep on going here. Looking at the older ones here right from the get-go. All right, let's go. Second roll. I got 2 to look at here. Got 72 and 1995 Denver. Nothing there. Oh. Let's go here. She will take the 9, she says. 92. Not a closed AM. Nicely toned 72 there. Keep on going here for Penny Baby. All right, keep on going here. We're coming up on a copper run here for Penny Baby. And yep, it looks like a copper run. 82 to test out. Keep on going. Love the 72 toner. I can give it to you if you want. I can give that to you. Where is it? Right there. Yeah, it kind of has a lot of blue tint to it. So I'll give that to you. Well, you asked for it, you can have it. Another 82 Denver there. Another 92. Another closed AM. And that's going to do it. We got 282s to test out. First one is copper. Second one is copper. All right, 2 for 2 on the 82s. Here we go. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. Some good 18 spot there. Doubled up the points. 18 for Penny Baby. All right, keep on going here. Here comes the third roll. And, oh, I didn't realize that. I guess I thought I was out, but I'm going to have 10 more rolls. I thought there was only 2 rolls left in this box, but there was actually 3 rolls. So we will have rolls for next week. So I will divvy that out amongst the people for next week. Whatever we buy in is going to be the divvy up for 10 rolls. So, and I saw a Canadian here. There we go. There's a Canadian there. First Canadian for Penny Baby. 1 year off a young head there. 1965. 1965. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. I've already lost track of how many Canadians we got, man. It's been a lot. What was I want to say our 6th one, 5th one? Oh. Oh. Ooh, we got a wheat set. And it's an old one here. We got an old wheat set. It's going to be older than the 33 from Canada. We have 1923 Philadelphia there, going to Penny Baby there. 1923. Oldest one of the night so far. 1923. Philadelphia there. We got our first wheat, or actually second wheat cent there for Penny Baby. 1923. Oh, man. Oh, man. Holy cow. A beautiful 1923 Philadelphia coming Penny Baby's way. That is a nice oldie one right there, my friends. Oh. Let's go. $95. Keep on going here for Penny Baby. 69 Denver, but there is an FG on there. We got a long night again tonight here with lots of buy-ins. We'll have 10 rolls left for next week. We'll divvy it out between all the people that buy in next week. And 1 minute ago here, did we got another? Oh, Geriatric Geek already bought for next week, so he's already ahead of the game. No. Like I said, one thing though, the copper is kind of cooled off. Not to say it's still pretty good. It's just, considering what we had earlier here, it has tended to cool off here. But I think you'll still get a decent amount. Another 69 Denver. I see the FG. And I got a 95 here to quick look at. There we go. All right, that's going to do it for that roll for Penny Baby there. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Still a healthy 11 spot there for Penny Baby. All right. Here comes the fourth roll for Penny Baby. Hey, another Canadian, though. Holy cow, another Canadian here going to Penny Baby. Oh, there we go. 1990. That still is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada. We appreciate your Canadian pennies. There we go. That one is from 1990. We will take that. Another Canadian. 13th of the box. Times 7. Holy cow. We are racking up the Canadians tonight. Oops, 99 there. Got to check that 99 out. We got to look for that wide AM. No wide AM. Decent 1980 there. 82 to test out. No, 1990. 92. Now closed AM. Keep on going. No, 98. But not a wide AM. All right, we keep on searching here. There's lots of look-see coins, too. Man, this 81 might be a keeper. Oh, big old scratch right there. Dang it. Ugh. $94 here. Look in the back here. Quick a minute. Even though it's not in the best shape. Will Grizz get his emojis on while he's got it? They get addicted after a while. I still have to look into the second one. I should have done that this weekend and I didn't. But I gotta let my fans vote who they want as the new emoji if I get one. But I don't know that answer yet either. It's 82 there. 94 with Road Rash. Nothing there. All right, let's keep on going here. Another 82. Whew. 2005 with some gunk on it. Ugh. Ugh. I don't have a napkin near me. I'll have to I'll just scrape it off. Yeah, booger or something. Yeah. Gross. Grossy, grossy, grossy. No, I did not put a poll out yet of what we're going to use for the new emoji. So I'll probably do that this week. No, can't pull anything off that one. So we got to weigh it. Scale never lies. 2.5. That's a zinker. First, I have to see if I got a new one. There's another 82 there. All right, we got 42s to test out. Oh, oops, come on. First one's copper. Second one is copper. Third one's copper. Can we go 4 for 4 on the copper? No. Last one is a zinker. But 3 for 4 there. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. A good 15 spot there for Penny Baby. All right, keep on going here. We got a full night. Let's go. Let's get that fifth roll here for Penny Baby. Let's go. What we got there? Keep on going here. Fifth roll out of 6 for Penny Baby. Big old thumbprint on that one. Yeah, 59. First 59 of the night. Transitional penny. Yeah, it's a nice 82. I'm gonna give this one an old weigh test. That's a zinker. Boo! I'm gonna give that one to you. It's a nice 82, but it's a zinker. 82. Yeah, I saw that, Geriatric Geek. Yeah, you are all set for next week. Actually, I got 2 notifications here. Oh, that was Farron's. Okay. Probably should hit that clear button. Yeah, the Red Wings are up 4-2 now. Doing good. $69 Denver. FG on there. Another 69 Denver. There's an FG on there as well. 82. Alright, keep on going here. The 5th roll for Penny Baby. $2,000. Looking for a wide AM. Not a wide AM. No, it was 71, but 78. All right. Finishing up the roll. This one seems to be a heavy copper roll for Penny Baby. I got 282s to test out. First one is copper. Second one is copper. 2 for 2 on the copper. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Penny Baby's first 20 spot there. A very nice, good old heavy 20 spot there for Penny Baby. Well, let's go. All right, 6th and final roll here for Penny Baby. Let's get some last roll mojo for Penny Baby. Let's go. All right, don't see anything right off the top. Don't see anything right off the top, and then I pull a Canadian right off there. So there we go. We got another Canadian. 1978 there. That is 98% copper goodness from our friends up north in Canada, we appreciate your Canadian pennies. What is that, our 8th of the night, man? Holy cow, we're going to get our average right in the 1 week. The Canadians finally caught up with the wheat cents here in the box. Oh, man, oh, man. That was $1.84 there. Keep on going here. Nothing there. Man, a lot of looksy coins in this roll. Almost everyone I pulled is a looksy almost. Oh, 95. I thought it was a 92 there. Yeah, sometimes my eye plays tricks on me. I think it's one thing, and it's another. I think this was going to be a keeper, Penny Baby. I'll set that aside there for you. 1980 Denver, man. These 1980s have been in wonderful BU condition. I'll add it to your stash. Count it as a point as well. Keep on going here. Canadian Invasion. Will Greer says, yes, it has been tonight. Oh. Nothing there. A lot of 92s tonight, too, but no retirement coin coming from it. All right, keep on going here. We only got, looks like, one Canadian out of that roll. And more copper. Still very nice. We did get a BU for Penny Baby as well. Oh. $9.92. Man, oh man. Oh, not a closed AM, but not far apart either. All right, got 84. Check for that double ear. Ooh, it's been scratched up. 84 there, nothing there. That's going to do it. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 will end us off there for Penny Baby. All right. Not too shabby. We got quite a few finds. We got 3 Canadians, 2 wheat cents, 2 oddball, a bronze penny, a tone 72, and a BU 80 Denver. All right, let's get going here. Now, we got 3 for buying in, 2 for your finds, and I got to pull 2 for the end of stream. There we go. So the end of stream is going to get a 1941 Philadelphia and a 52 Denver there. There we go. Might have to get another flip here too for tonight, man. More and more finds. All right, let's do the spins. Good luck on the spins. Let's go. Around we go. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Here comes that first one there. 2 copper points. Let's spin it again here. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Let's hit that one. There we go. Round and round. We got another 2 copper points there. Let's spin it 3. go. And 10 wheat pennies. Holy cow. Hit the mother load there. 10 wheat cents. Holy cow. There's 2. There's 4. There's 6. There's 8. There is 10 right there going to Penny Baby there. Holy cow. Gonna run me out of wheat cents here. Round and round we go. Where's gonna stop? We got 10 more copper points there for spin number 4. Here comes spin number 5. Round and round we go. And 5 more copper points. And here comes the 6th and final spin. 2 more copper points there. All right. We got a lot of copper. We got a lot of wheat cents to go through here. First one is a 46 Denver. 1944 Philadelphia. 53 Philadelphia. A 56 Denver. 54 Philadelphia. 54 Denver. 51 Denver. 50 Denver. 42 Philadelphia. 56 Denver. 55 Denver. 53 Denver, 50 Philadelphia, 46 Philadelphia, and 53 Denver. All commons, unfortunately, but still some great. Look at all that stuff. This is all Penny Babies. I gotta get her a new bag too, because your package is gonna go out tomorrow too, Penny Baby. So let me get Penny Baby's bag of fun. Oop. Well, ran out of ink here. Right, there we go. A huge haul there for Penny Baby. Thank you so much for buying in, Penny Baby. As always. Oh, great stuff going to Penny Baby. There we go. Thank you so much, Penny Baby, for buying in. All right, up next is Will Greer with 5 rolls. Let's go here. 5 rolls here for Will Greer. Good luck, Will Greer, on your rolls. Let's go here. We got good old 5 spot for Will Greer. Will the Thrill. Let's go. Looks like a decent copper run already. Here is Will Greer's first roll. Here we go. He's 81, but has some gunk on it. And another transitional penny there. Our second 59 of the night. Keep going here for Will Greer's first roll. Looks like a heavy copper roll this time. 80, nice 80 with scratches, unfortunately. Looksy coins too, But we're not finding anything. But it's definitely going to be a very heavy copper roll for Will Greer. Alright, that's going to do it. No fines, but heavy copper. Let's see what we got here. Could it make 24 for a run here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. A good start for Will Greer there. 18 copper points. He's getting close to his silver round too here soon. Probably by next week, I'm going to assume. There we go. All right, here comes the second roll here. And looks like a nice under there. Two nice unders, actually, both copper. Most likely a good copper roll here again. Oh, yeah. For Will Greer. Oop. The under's stuck there. The ender is a 1981. That other nice ender is an 81 Denver. So 81 enders here. No, big old Wolverine scratch on that one. All right. Let's go for Will Greer, second roll. Keep on going here. Oh man, that's two-tone. It's on that one. That would have been a decent 81 there. It's going to be a decent one. 82 when they test that one out. Denver definitely has an FG on it. Ew, that one has a whole bunch of gum on it. Icky, 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 icky. I'll test that one out here in a second. Didn't realize it was this close to the end of the roll here. All right, let's see what this one is. 2.5, that is a zinker. We got 182, that is copper, so you got 1 for 1 on the 82. And we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. A good healthy 16 spot for Will Greer. All right. All right, up next is third roll here. So Farron says they went to the old threshold for 10.99 Ks. Oh. Alright, let's go here. Looks like another decent copper round. Now we just gotta get a fine. We're getting the coppers. We just need the fines now for Will Greer here. We're on roll number 3. And no fines yet. Just heavy copper, which I assume is fine, but I still like to get something for them. G on that and tar or something on that one. And a very corroded one there. Ugh, gross. Let's see here. 2.5 is a zinker. We don't want it. 82 we will test out here. Nope, nothing there. Keep on us searching for Will Greer. 71. 1970. 92. A lot of 92s tonight. That's for sure. That's always a good thing. Looking for that retirement coin. Ooh, that is a 95. Always check your 95s. The snow, please go away. We're supposed to get 3 to 5 inches here overnight tonight. At least we didn't get 3 foot of snow, which happened north of here. Ooh, we might. What's there? Oh, lots of scratches. Boo. Oop. No way. Oh, it's a 64. That's why I was looking on the back. I was like, why am I looking on the back? Like, oh, yeah, I gotta look at the 64s in the back. Ooh, a 72S. Haven't seen many San Frans tonight, so always good to see San Francisco representing tonight. 82 small day. That's going to be a zinker. Man, another heavy copper around here. All right, got 282s here. First one's a zinker, as I thought. Second one is copper. They're distant relatives. You never know. You never know, Farron. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Another 18 spot there for Will Greer. At least he's knocking down the copper points. He's just not knocking down any fines. So we'll keep on going here. Comes the fourth roll here. Well, let's go. Muskegon, yeah, it's not far from me. Couple towns over from me. Oh, yeah. I used to go to Muskegon a lot when I was younger. That's where I played hockey for quite a bit. Grand Rapids did not have many rinks back in my day. So we would have to practice in Muskegon. Had our games in Muskegon. Oops. No. Yeah, I am very familiar with Muskegon. Lumberjacks play there. Back when I grew up watching hockey, and right now there's the Lumberjacks. So always catch one Lumberjacks game a year. Now they're part of Junior A hockey. You can have our cold. We'll take your warm, Penny Baby and Paul Star. You can have our cold. How's that? Man, it was freezing today. Had like 50-mile-per-hour winds. I'm just glad it wasn't snowing. Otherwise, it would have definitely been a blizzard. The snow is supposed to happen tonight. Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. Definitely don't look forward to driving in the snow. That's for sure. All right. 15. All right. All right, keep on going. A lot of Lixie coins in this one, too. But nothing to be found here. This is his fourth roll. We got to find some for, man. Can't find nothing for Will Greer here. Just lots of points. Which I'm sure he doesn't mind. But no wheat cents. No Canadians even. Hope we're not drying up here. All right, 182 to test out for Will Greer. And that's going to be a zinker, too. No, that one ain't going to count. But looks like another healthy roll here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 spot there for Will Greer. All right. Yeah, exactly, Justin. I feel the same way. I don't want all those icky bugs, that's for sure. So, man, Penny Baby's looking to move to Minnesota. Minnesota's nice. It's cold. You're going to be real. If you don't like the cold, you're not going to like Minnesota. Definitely. I mean, where I was, it was pretty decent in Minnesota. Where I had a quick work stint in Northfield, Minnesota, which is south of Minneapolis. I liked it there. It was a nice little town. But I don't think I like their winters. I mean, the winters are bad enough here in Michigan, but in Minnesota, it gets cold. All right. Fifth and final roll. Let's get some last roll mojo here for Will Greer. Everyone else has been getting something. And poor Will Greer's just sitting here with nothing but copper points. Now, have we dried up? Is the question. Because all of a sudden, we're not getting anything. But lots of copper. Copper still has not gone away. Trust me on that one. Oh. Man, that's a nice one. Another 82. Ah, it's zinker, man. These nice 82s are zinkers. Come on, let's get a fine. We want a fine for Will Greer. Man, oh man. Don't be drying up on me now. You started out so good. And now the wave is calming down here. 2000. Nope, not a white AM there. A very sticky 77. Holy cow. Alright, keep on going. We got 2 more rolls after this. The last buy-in. And we did 20 rolls today. Can you believe that? 20 rolls. Well, I think that might be a record for a Monday night. Now, of course, we did a box before. All right, we're going to end it off here. Unfortunately, no fines for Will Greer. Just lots and lots of copper points, which I know he don't mind. Trust me. He's going to get a silver pull here in a week or so. After tonight. And we do have to pull silver for Justin. So hopefully Justin's staying awake. After Farron's 2 rolls, we will be pulling silver for Justin. Whoops, 2017. All right, we got 182 to test out. And it's going to be copper. So another hefty copper roll. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. Like I said, a very healthy roll there. Oops. For Will Greer, but no fines. Oh, that's the way it goes. I'm trying, but I'm dozing. All right, you know what? Well, after this, Justin, I will pull your silver before you go to sleep. So let me do Will Greer's pulls here, and then we'll pull your silver. So here we go. We got 2 for donating, and we got 5 spins. Good luck, Will. Round and round we go. 2 copper points there for the first spin. Here comes the second spin. And we got 5 copper points there. Here comes the third spin. And 2 wheat pennies there. 2 more wheat pennies going to Will Greer there. There we go. 2 more right there. We'll take that. Here comes the fourth spin. Parents at Pacific time. Sun's still out, he says. 5 there. And 5th final spin for Will Greer. 20 points there. So some nice copper. I guarantee you after I add this up, I think you will be pulling silver for Will Greer next week. All right, let's see what we got for his copper, or for his wheat cents. A 55 Denver there to start us off. A 44 Philadelphia. 57 Denver. And 51 Denver. So I think I need to get Will. Yep. Will, I got to get you a new bag. And I forgot to add Penny Baby's package to yours in this one, so I'll make sure I add it to your next package. Now, all right. Oops, let's do this. Hopefully that pen's not going away. So there we go, Will Greer. Thank you so much for buying in tonight. I appreciate you. All right. So we got to pull Justin's silver. We're running real low on silver here. Now, then I got to buy the expensive silver. That's why we're going to nickels, man. I can't afford to keep doing this. But here we go. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. There we go. We got the lion there for Justin. There we go. Got the lion right there. So there we go. There it is from the island of Niue. There you go. There is yours from 2024 there. There we go. We got the lion for you, my friend. So there you go. So there you go. Very nice there for Justin. And I'll get your package out, Justin, here. Let me put that in your bag, my friend. The Silver Lion. That's one of my favorite ones. That is a sweet silver right there. Matter of fact, I grabbed silver of my own here. I actually splurged and bought silver for my collection. There's my silver. This is what mine is that I got this week or last week from Harris Casino. So I was working on my machine and I saw a nice silver round from Harris. So I decided to buy this. It was actually pretty cheap considering what silver is right now. I got it for pretty cheap, but that's my nice little silver I got for myself. Oh, That is mine. And Justin got a nice lion there. The silver's from the island of Niue. Niu. So if it is from the Pacific Islands, Niue. They're the island that will sell the face of a coin for anything. So, island of Niue. Look it up. It's a very small island in the Pacific. All right, up next we got Farron Thorpe here. Farron with 2 rolls tonight. Let's go. Good luck, Farron. And I gotta get you a new bag too. Let's go here. Farron with 2 rolls tonight. And that will end it for the night. Well, $19.99 there. Look for that wide AM. Not a wide AM. Keep on it going. Silver is down to 80. Yeah, that's still. Considering what I was getting silver last year at, that's a lot. I mean, even the last few times I bought silver is about 35. When it gets to 80, man, that gets expensive. And I'm running low on my cheap silver. Well, do we get a Canadian? Nope. I thought maybe we had a Canadian there, but we don't. Decent 1996, though. 69 Denver. There's enough G sticking out of there, so. Ooh, nice transitional 59. Holy cow, that's in decent shape for 59. All right, finishing up the first roll for Farron here. And remember, we still have 10 rolls of this box left. So we will, if I get multiple people buying in, then we will split the rolls in half. So you'll get partial. So 282s we can test out for Farron here. Let's go. First one's 3.1. Second one's 2.5. So 1 for 2 on the 82s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So nice little 12 spot there for Farron. All right. Last roll of the night. Let's get some last roll mojo. And Kayvon's in the house. How's it going, Kayvon? Let me add Kayvon here. There we go. Kayvon is in. Let's get some last roll mojo for Farron. Come on, Farron. Come on, we're doing so good at the early end here. Will Greer and Penny Baby sucked it all up. Come on, we need some last roll mojo. It looks like at least a good copper roll for Farron. Two to test out. Big old scratch of the 1980. Whoever dumped these BUs, they must have just went through them all and said, yeah, that's not a real gradable BU, so I'm just going to throw it out. I think that's what happened here. Because, like I said, a lot of low BU, high AU coins been flowing through here. Now 82. Oops. That. Here comes another decent one. 82. Oops, 71. I can look at that one. Look at that coin at least. Looking for a DDO, but no DDO. And keep on going. Looks like we're not going to get a fine for Farron either. Some decent copper. $94. We'll take a peek at this one back. And that's going to do it. Ended off with a 2020 Denver there. So let's go. We got 382s to test out. I'll tell you what. Even if that was a zinker, let me know if you want this zinc Farron. It's a really good 82 large date BU coin there. If you want that, let me know. I'll throw it in your bag, my friend. If you want it. If not, I'll just dump it. So, all right, you're 2 for 2 on the 82s. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 there. 13 for Farron. So, Farron, if you're still around, let me know if you want that 82 zinc. It is in really good condition. We'll give it to you if you need it for your album. So, you get 1 wheat cent for buying in. And you're going to get 2 spins. Okay, we will get rid of it. All right, here we go. Let's go. Right around we go. Where's going to stop? Where's going to stop? And 2 copper points there for Farron. And here comes the second spin. Round and round we go. Where is it going to stop? Where is it going to stop? And 2 more copper points there for Farron. All right. Oh. We got to get Farron a new bag because his package is going out tomorrow. All right. There we go. Man, I think my silver inker is dying here. So, the one you pulled there, my friend, is very, very nice. The one we pulled from you is, if it wants to do it, 1925 Philadelphia there, going to Farron. So there you go on your nice little pull right there, my friend. 1925. Yep, 1925 there, going to Farron. Oh, very, very nice there. We will take that for him. Congratulations there on your wheat cent pull. All right, put that away. All right, thank you so much for my buy-in people today. We got Jerry at Your Geek, Pulsar 861, Penny Baby, Will Greer, and Farron Thorpe all bought in today. I think that ties a record 5 buy-ins on a Monday night. So I appreciate all of you. It was a great box. We still have 10 more rolls. So if you still like this, even though it kind of died towards the end, but still very nice. All right. So let's get going here. We got to give away tonight's end of stream. We're going to get 4 wheat cents and a beautiful copper buffalo around there. So very nice. that is tonight's end of stream giveaway. So let's go here. Let's go to the spins. Let's do the 3 shuffle rule here. Good luck, everyone. I saw that, Penny Baby. I got you in for next week as well. So here we go. 3 shuffle rule in effect. 1, 2, 3, and go. Good luck, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all. So it looks like Kayvon 15's the winner today. Kayvon comes in late and pulls the win out. So Kayvon 15 with the win. Oh, congratulations, Kayvon. I might need your address. So make sure you send your address to retrorobbie@gmail.com. Oh, I'll get your bonus. Sorry, geek. I always forget that. Oh, here we go. Let me get my thing out there. Oh, there is your pull. 45 Philadelphia there for you, Geriatric. So 45 Philadelphia there. Let me get your bag if I can find it. Man, where's your bag? There it is. All right. We got that extra one for you there. There you go. 45 Philadelphia going to the geek there. So there you go. And congratulations to Kayvon right there. So congratulations to him. His flip won't stay. There you go, Kayvon. Send me your address to retrorobbie@gmail.com and we'll get that out to you, my friend. So there you go. Kayvon 15 is the winner tonight. And again, thank you all for buying in tonight. And thank you for watching. We'll be back here next week for another penny box hunt. And yeah, that's going to do it. And come join us tomorrow at Tuesday at 8 p.m. for the vintage card hunt. So thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate all of you. Had fun as always. And thank you for watching. So until next time, everyone, Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love. And good night, everyone.